Ever wondered why your tech resume doesn't seem to get the attention it deserves? It's about time we address that. In today's fast-paced and competitive tech industry, your resume is your golden ticket. It's more than just a document. It's a tool that showcases your skills, experience, and potential. In this video, we'll guide you through the process of creating your ideal tech resume for 2024. So buckle up and let's get started. Stay with us as we dive into the process of creating your ideal resume in the tech industry. Before we start crafting our tech resume, let's understand what exactly a resume should convey. A resume, in essence, is a concise document that provides an overview of your professional qualifications, including your skills, education, and job experience. It's a snapshot of your professional journey, tailored to highlight relevant details to potential employers. It's not just a list of past jobs or achievements. It's a carefully curated presentation of the best you have to offer. Now let's delve into the essential elements that a resume should contain. First up, personal information. This includes your full name, contact information, and professional title. Remember, this is your first impression, so keep it professional. No need for personal details like your birthday or marital status. Next, your work experience. Start with your most recent job and work your way back. For each position, provide a brief description of your responsibilities and any notable accomplishments. Be sure to use active language and quantify your achievements where possible. Then, your education. Include any degrees or certifications you've obtained, as well as the institution and date of completion. If you're a recent graduate with limited work experience, you might want to place this section before your work experience. Now let's talk about skills. This is where you showcase what you bring to the table. Divide your skills into two categories: hard skills and soft skills. Hard skills are technical abilities like coding or project management. Soft skills are interpersonal, like communication or teamwork. Make sure to tailor this section to fit the job description. Lastly, optional sections can be added based on your personal situation. These may include sections for awards, publications, or even a brief career objective or summary. As we put these elements together, remember that clarity and conciseness are key. Your resume needs to be easily digestible and straight to the point. It's about quality, not quantity. Remember, a resume is a marketing tool to sell your skills and abilities to potential employers. So, as we move forward, keep in mind that every element of your resume should serve this purpose. Now that we have the basics down, it's time to tailor your resume to the tech industry. Imagine walking into a tailor's shop. You wouldn't expect them to hand you a one-size-fits-all suit, would you? No, because you understand that for the suit to serve its purpose, it needs to fit you perfectly. The same principle applies to your resume. It needs to be custom-fitted to the tech industry and the specific role you're aiming for. Let's start with the foundation, your skills and experiences. Highlight those that are most relevant to the tech industry. If you've worked on a project that required coding, or if you've led a team in developing a software application, make sure these experiences are front and center. Don't bury your tech-related achievements in a sea of unrelated information. Next, consider the language and terminologies you use. The tech industry has its own lingo, and using it correctly shows potential employers that you speak their language. Familiarize yourself with terms like agile methodology, Scrum, or machine learning. If you've used these methods or technologies in your previous roles, mention them. But remember, authenticity is key, so only include terms you're comfortable explaining in an interview setting. But tailoring your resume isn't just about highlighting your tech skills or using industry jargon. It's also about understanding the culture and values of the tech industry. Are you an innovator, a problem solver? Do you thrive in a fast-paced environment? If so, weave these traits into your resume. Show potential employers that you're not only skilled, but also a cultural fit for their team. Lastly, keep in mind that the tech industry values continuous learning. If you've taken any recent courses or obtained new certifications, make sure to include these in your resume. This shows that you're committed to staying updated and relevant in an ever-evolving industry. Tailoring your resume shows potential employers that you understand the industry and are a perfect fit for the job. Remember, the goal is not just to present your qualifications, but also to tell a compelling story about who you are as a tech professional. In the tech industry, your skills can set you apart from other candidates. So how do you effectively showcase your technical skills? Well, there's an art to it. Firstly, you'll want to highlight your technical skills. This isn't just about stating what you know, it's about showing how you've used those skills to achieve real-world results. Whether it's Python or Java, SQL databases, or machine learning algorithms, don't just list them. Instead, weave them into the narrative of your career. Show how you've used these skills to solve problems, drive innovation, or streamline processes. Moreover, if you've gained proficiency in specific software or tools, don't forget to include them. Whether it's project management tools like Jira or design software like Adobe Illustrator, these are practical skills that can give you an edge. But remember, the tech industry isn't just about hard skills. Soft skills matter too. In a world where technology is increasingly integrated into every aspect of our lives, the ability to communicate effectively, to lead teams, or to handle project management are all highly valued. So don't shy away from mentioning these. Show how you've used these skills in collaboration with your technical abilities to deliver impactful results. Also, consider the job description. Tailor your skills section to match what the employer is looking for. If a job posting emphasizes teamwork and you've led a successful project team, make sure that's in there. If it's a customer-facing role and you've got a knack for communication, highlight that. Remember, your resume isn't just a list of skills. It's a story about you and what you bring to the table. So make sure it's a compelling one. And finally, don't forget about certifications. They can demonstrate your commitment to continuous learning and your drive to stay updated with the latest trends and technologies. So if you've got them, flaunt them. Showcasing your skills effectively can make you an appealing candidate to potential employers. Remember, it's all about showing, not just telling, how you can add value. With so many tech professionals in the job market, how do you make your resume stand out? Well, the key is to use a combination of clear language, compelling evidence, and clean design. Let's delve into this. Firstly, let's talk about the power of action verbs. By starting your bullet points with strong action verbs, you immediately grab the attention of the reader. Words like engineered, spearheaded, or optimized are far more impactful than passive phrases. Be bold with your language, and your resume will shine brighter. Next, it's time to back up your claims with quantifiable achievements. This means providing hard numbers to illustrate your accomplishments. For example, instead of saying improved website performance, you could say increased website loading speed by 30%, leading to a 20% rise in user engagement. By doing this, you're not just telling potential employers what you've done, but you're showing them the tangible results of your work. Of course, all of this would be for naught if your resume is cluttered and hard to read. This is where the importance of a clean, professional layout comes in. Keep your design simple and straightforward. Use a standard font, maintain consistent formatting, and make sure there's plenty of white space. This not only makes your resume easier on the eyes, but also allows your accomplishments to take center stage. Remember, your resume is a reflection of you. It should be as unique as you are. Try to infuse a bit of your personality into it. Perhaps you could mention an interesting project you've worked on, a cause you're passionate about, or a hobby that showcases your creativity or problem-solving skills. Finally, proofread, and proofread again. Nothing can put a damper on an otherwise standout resume like typos or grammatical errors. So, take the time to go over your resume with a fine-tooth comb. Better yet, have someone else look it over as well. A fresh pair of eyes might catch something you missed. A standout resume is your ticket to getting that dream job in the tech industry, so make every word and every design choice count. Your future self will thank you. Creating a tech resume might seem daunting, but with these tips, you're well on your way to crafting your ideal resume. Let's take a moment to recap. Firstly, understanding the basics is crucial. Your resume should be a clear, concise document, no longer than 2 pages, with a professional layout and no errors. It's your first impression, so make it count. Next, tailoring your resume is key. You want to ensure it's relevant to the job you're applying for. Highlight your skills and experiences that align with the role's requirements. A generic resume simply won't cut it in today's competitive tech industry. Then showcasing your skills is where you can shine. Don't just list your skills, demonstrate them. Use tangible examples of how you've used these skills in past roles or projects. Be specific and use quantifiable achievements where possible. And remember, making your resume stand out is essential. Find ways to differentiate yourself from other candidates. Whether it's through a unique layout, relevant certifications, or notable achievements, make sure your resume is memorable. In the dynamic world of technology, staying current is a must. So keep updating your resume as you acquire new skills and experiences. The perfect tech resume is not a one-time thing. It's a living document that evolves with you and your career. Remember, a well-crafted tech resume is your key to unlocking success in the tech industry. Start creating yours today.